welcome to Cooking with Rao, hashtag Rao Cooks, where cooking with love provides food for the soul. First of all, before we get into anything, I would like to apologize for not uploading for the past like 3 weeks. Honestly, life happened, and in between life, more life happened. But I apologize, I am here. I have tons and tons of new recipes to share with you guys. So let's jump right into it so this video is not too long. I don't know about y'all, but summer's around the corner, and this is when I am now working towards my summer body. Like everyone was working towards their summer body during the winter, and I'm just getting started right now. So basically today, the recipe that I'll be sharing with you guys is one that I've actually been eating for the past week, and it's quinoa. And a lot of people get thrown off when it comes to quinoa because they don't know how to make it properly, or they feel like it has no taste. But this is a great substitute for rice. But I thought I would share this for my Fitfam people because I did get tons and tons of Snapchats from you guys asking me to make something on the healthier side. So here it is, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. So today we'll be making shrimp herb fried quinoa. It's a mouthful, but it's going to be delicious. It's going to be bursting with flavors, and the good part of it is that it is healthy. We're going to be making some red quinoa and some, I guess, white quinoa or plain quinoa. The reason why I like to make both of them together is because it just gives the plate that colorful look. And for me, I eat with my eyes first. If food looks pretty, I'm more keen to eating it. General rule of thumb to cooking quinoa is 1 part water, 1 part quinoa. So if you're making 1 cup of quinoa, I will suggest making it with 1 cup of water. So I'm just eyeballing today, but this is approximately, if I really wanted to do, like 3.5 cups. If not 4. I'm going to be mixing both of them together, like I said, just to give it texture, dimension, and color. Okay, so in the pot I have approximately 3.5 to 4 cups of water. I'm going to go ahead and just pour in my quinoa. And you can run this under cold water if you please, if you don't want to put it straight. Just want to stir in everything together, and we're going to cook this on medium to low heat for about 20 minutes. While that's boiling, we're going to go ahead and season the chicken. We wash them and paper towel them to be a little on the drier side. And like I said, this is a super easy dish, honestly. I'm going to go in with the PAM Coconut Oil Spray, so this is a healthier alternative. You can use this, or you can use olive oil, depending on what your preference is. So I'm going to go ahead and spray it, and then just turn it over. And I recommend you drying your chicken before you do this, just so when you go to pan sear it, it does not produce water right off the bat and just ruin the whole pan sear aspect of it. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead with thyme and just sprinkle a little bit all over the chicken bits. I'm going to go in with about 3 pinches of garlic powder. And 2. And 3. So next I'm going to go in with about 2 pinches of cumin. And then I'm going to go in with some black peppercorn, just to give it that nice tangy flavor. And then a little bit of all natural purpose seasoning. This is optional. If you have this, you can use it. If not, you can skip it. I just love a lot of herbs on my chicken. And lastly, I'm going to go in with a pinch of chicken stock mix. As you guys already know, I literally put this on everything. And I'm going to spray it on again. And then just get in there with your hands and mix it all together. I'm going to go ahead and pan sear the chicken, and I'm just going to let that heat up. In the meantime, I'm going to check on our quinoa. I'm going to cover that back up. So the pan is hot. We're going to go ahead and spray it with some coconut oil. And for this, I'm going to be generous because we need the chicken to cook through. So that's approximately like 8 minutes cook time. So you don't want your chicken to burn. And also I put the fire on medium heat in there. And
because we're using spray oil to cook the chicken, if you ever feel like your pan is drying out, go ahead and spray it because that's going to prevent it from burning. I will be going in with a little bit more thyme. So what I usually do is cook it 4 minutes on each side and toss it, and 4 minutes on the other side. Anyway, so as the chicken is cooking, I forgot to mention that I'm going to be topping this dish up with some boiled egg. So I'm going to go ahead and put my boiled egg on the stove, and I'm making about 4. I'm going to go ahead and flip my chicken. You go ahead and re-season and re-spice it if you please. Just because this is a very healthy version of a pan-seared chicken, so there's not a lot of like high in sodium type seasoning, so you can go ahead and use the herbs as much as you like. Sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder as well. And what I'm actually going to do so that the chicken could cook really well, especially on the inside, I'm going to go ahead and cover up the pan, and the steam is going to help expedite the cooking of the chicken. It's been about 4 to 5 minutes now, so the chicken is very well done. Basically, for any meat that you make, you're always supposed to bring it out and let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes before you consume it. So this is perfect because by the time the sit time is up, we will be ready to plate it because we would have been done with quinoa tossing. Okay, so we're going to let this sit aside for about 15 minutes. And the quinoa is also done over here, so I'm going to turn that off as well. Alright, so I've gone ahead and rinsed out the pan, and we're going to heat it up, this time around on very low heat. And I've turned the heat all the way down to about a 3. Put on some onions. And just saute it out. You can use green onions or you can use regular red onions, it's up to you. And I'm just going to pour in the shrimp into the pan. I'm gonna go in with some thyme. I'm gonna sprinkle some of the natural seasoning, some garlic powder. Again, I'm eyeballing all of these, but you can start off with 1 teaspoon, and if you want to add more, you can go ahead and add more. The peppercorn. Now over here we have some sweet bell peppers, and for this I cut up about half of each pepper and just toss that in there. And it's looking super colorful. I'm going to go in and add some of the chicken stock mix just for some flavor. A teaspoon of curry powder. Going to go in and put our quinoa in there. End up using about half the pot that I cooked, and I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of water. I'm going to add some more seasoning so that the quinoa can soak up some of the seasoning as well. Add in some of the thyme, the garlic powder, and the second half of the teaspoon from the curry. Then a little bit more water. So I'm going to cover it up and let it steam for about a minute, and we're going to open it up and add some fresh parsley into it, and add some freshly chopped parsley just for some color and some fresh herb taste. I'm just literally just going to stir everything in together and mix everything in. That's pretty much it. So we're going to move on to the plating of this dish. Like I said, it's super easy. It literally takes little to no time to make. So I'm going to go ahead and scoop my quinoa and just scoop that up and place some pieces of chicken into the plate. 2 slices of eggs, and then I'm going to pop in a lemon right there. And we're going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of black pepper over top the eggs as well as the chicken. And that is pretty much your quinoa bowl. It's healthy, it's very tasty, and it's literally very filling. Like, this is all I've been eating for the past week, and it fills me up. And if you have some avocados, you can add on some avocados as well. The creamy texture and the quinoa just goes perfectly together, and like I said, it's literally very, very filling. And for the remainder of the dish, if you're meal prepping, you can just cut it up and serve up everything into the portions you like for the week. So, alright guys, it's tasting time, and like I said, this is very, very hearty and very, very filling. And I love hot sauce and everything. Like, I live for spicy food. So I'm just going to throw on a little bit of hot sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze a little bit of a lime onto the chicken, just to give it some nice fresh taste. The hot sauce and the lime and everything infuses together to give it a very fresh taste. It's Fitfam approved. And basically this is a good alternative for rice if you are addicted to rice like me. So with this, I feel like I'm still eating rice, but you know, healthier. Comment below if you try this dish out. Let me know how you guys like it. And let me know how you guys like it with the avocado. Add me on Snapchat, and you will definitely see me eat this with avocado. Until then, thank you so much for joining me on this week's episode of Cooking with Rao, #RaoCooks. Until next time, stay beautiful, and I will deliver more recipes. I won't slack anymore. Until then, bye guys. Bye. Bye guys. 1,000 kisses. Bye bye now.